Good morning, everyone. This is a first attempt at a new way of filming. Let's see what happens. I have a couple of different views to choose from. So I can do the tank straight on and a teeny bit of the prairie plateau in the background, or I can do partial tank, prairie, and extended skyline that way. And then this way I have no tank, mesquite, and horizon. Kind of want to include the tank. I think it's nice to have some water. Okay, so I am deciding that I am going to include from this bush over here to that one there. I mean, they're trees, really. They're not bushes because I'm at a distance, but they look like shrubs to me from this distance. So yeah, so that one to that one. So I'm including partial tank. Along with partial sandy corner, which will be down here to balance out the plateau, the prairie plateau, which is going to be, I think, here, because I'm going to do big sky. So let's plot our painting. Okay, so what I've done here, let's see if I can get it to really focus on the drawing. Go on that. Yeah, I think you can kind of see what I got going on here. So I've got a baseline. Here's my tank. I had to redraw it a few times, as you could see. It's just about getting perspective. I wanted to lower my horizon line so I'd have more sky. We've got a prairie plateau here in the distance. This is the basic embankment. I think it's a natural dike. I'm not sure, but it looks like it is. Anyway, so you've got, this is the pond slash tank. This is the, all along the edge here of the pond tank. And then over here in this area is the overflow. And then we've got more grasses. This is on the side of the driveway. The driveway comes behind. I only have that line there. You don't really see it because mostly it's just going to be, it's going to be a basic sand line that kind of cuts into the bushes here on the side and the trees on the side. These are all full-grown trees, but I'm up above the tank up here as my perspective. And then these are all like close down into the valley. You can see getting a little further away, and then really great distances because it drops way down where you can't see. And then we've got the beginning of the rise of the hill in toward the distance. It's a slight rise, but I noticed when we were driving in that there are many dips in between. But this is about, I think someone said 10 miles away, right here, this plateau. So 10 miles, this ridge is about half a mile away. And we got the tank, which is just down at the bottom of the hill here. So that's it. And I'll get painting in just a little bit. And there you go. That's the view I am looking at. So you can see where the basic drawing lies, and that I've cut out I've cut out all the parts that I needed to cut out and added more of what I wanted to add. So a little less foreground, a little more sky. I haven't decided how I want to do the sky yet, so I'm just going to hang out for a little bit and think about that. Well, welcome to my world. I literally just took 15 minutes to make some oatmeal and go to the bathroom. And when I came back, this is what I found. Look, a complete change in the landscape due to cloud cover. Where did that come from? Okay, so I have decided to continue forward. The clouds have moved on. I've got some decent cloud structure to work with, a little wind on the water to work with, and the colors are fabulous. So I'm just going to give my sky some misting. I'm not going to go heavy on the moisture because I'm doing a bit at a time here. Here we go. And then here we are in the water. So here's my water. I decided before this all sets and dries, I'm gonna do some mirroring of the sky in the water. There's a lot of wind on the water right now, so the water is gonna be more in this deep, dark tone of the sky. Now that everything is completely dry, I am going to go in with some of my sandy tones to work out the prairie in the distance. And a little bit of the road, because you will see a little bit of the road. So this is where I am. You can see I've started adding some of the details. And I think I'm gonna stop for today because the light has changed so much and I really prefer the glow of the morning light. So I'm gonna wait till tomorrow. I have 2 more mornings that I can get this done in. I can do Sunday morning if push comes to shove. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do that in the morning. So wish me luck. Hopefully you have morning sun.